Hi, do you ever wonder why your houseplants look sick? Or maybe why your plants look gorgeous when you first get them but end up dying a slow, painful death? Do you ever think that you could never have kids or pets because no matter what you do, you can't even keep a simple plant alive? Are you annoyed with that friend with the lush, thriving garden inside her entire house? The friend who won't stop saying,
I was literally born with a green thumb. So horticulture's in my genes.
frick off, Karen, you and your frickin' genes. Today in episode 3 of Grow Your Own, I'm going to show you 5 things you can do to bring your houseplants to life, allowing them to achieve their full potential. Number 1. Let's start with water. Knowing how much water your plant needs is critical to its survival. You're probably thinking, duh, but different plants have different requirements. Some varieties need more water, others need less. Take, for example, a cactus. Not surprisingly, overwatering is the #1 way some of us kill our once thriving houseplants. If given too much water, the roots can't breathe. They could ultimately rot and die, preventing the uptake of nutrients to the plant. Use your finger and determine the moisture level of the soil. I follow a general rule: water only if the soil is dry. Chlorine is not good for your plants, nor is water with a high acid or base profile. Use a pH meter to achieve the correct pH. You're looking for a pH in the sweet spot between 6.0 and 7. Number 2. The second reason why plants die is lack of light. Plants need light. Not just any light, but light in the proper spectrum. The sun is ideal. Plants with a high light requirement should be placed in a window with a southern exposure. If you don't have enough light, supplement with fluorescent, HID, or LED grow lights. Incandescent lights, like this one, are mostly useless. They have too much light in the red spectrum. Number 3. Monitoring temperature is advisable. Plants require warmth for growth. If too close to a window on a frigid, cold day, this could kill or at least damage your plant. The same goes for extreme heat. If the temperature gets too high, your plant could become stressed. I move my houseplants outside in the spring after the threat of frost. I place them in the shade and gradually increase sun exposure daily until I achieve the proper amount of light based on the type of plant I'm growing. Number 4. Over-fertilizing is a sure way to kill your plant. Look for signs of burning at the leaf tips. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can rescue your over-fertilized plant by flushing the soil with water. Alright, let's talk about feeding. Feed lightly. I prefer a natural organic fertilizer with the right mix of NPK. Macronutrients such as nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus, with additional micronutrients like magnesium and calcium. Nutrient requirements are different for each plant, and they change in different stages of growth. Number 5. Bad soil conditions. Choose the right type of soil and add perlite to allow for air pockets so the roots can breathe. Choose a pot with holes in the bottom so excess water can drain out. I recommend repotting your plants every few years, replacing the soil to minimize toxic buildup. By following these steps, your plants can thrive and bring life and good vibes to your household, making your friends like Karen jealous. I'm Chris, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go away, Karen, this is my video.